Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on the prep series. It's Monday the 26th of June. It's just come up to 7 o'clock now. I've been up for about 15 minutes just chilling in bed, me and the beast, before we get up and get another productive day started. Now, Monday morning, the first thing I do before anything else is I weigh myself and I get my photos sent out over to my coach. So we're going to go do that and then we can get this video started. So, catch you guys downstairs. .6 kg. Alright guys, I've done everything first, my weigh-in and done my pictures for my coach. I've sent them off. I've got some from here. So this morning, looking really lean, feeling really good on how things are looking at the moment. If you guys want to actually see a closer up picture, go follow me on my Instagram. I'm going to post one of them today. It's just on the screen then. Also the link's in the description. Go follow me there. You can see the pictures a little bit more clearer. But anyway, we're about to get breakfast on the way, and I've got my ground of rice to start the day. Now today's a high carb, so I will get some sort of carbohydrates with my breakfast. So we're going to get 50 grams of ground of rice. Bang on, 50 grams. Chuck some water in there. That's pretty much what it looks like. And I'll stick it in the microwave for about 2 minutes, give it a stir, and then stick it back in there again, and that should be done. Now, all my new subscribers out there, I've noticed on my channel there's a lot of new people that have subscribed to the channel. You guys won't know what my omelettes are all about. Now, this is how you omelette harder than me, guys. Alright, so first of all, I put my onions and mushrooms on there to cook, then I chuck the good stuff on, and you have a nice big juicy omelette. So I've got 7 egg whites this morning, and that's going to be my breakfast. So I've got some eggs, my ground of rice, which is about 40 grams of carbohydrates, and then most of my other carbohydrates will be around my workout. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Meal number 1 of the day. Going to get that in me, and then we can get the day started. So catch you guys on meal number 2. Alright, so this morning was a bit of a mad rush. I had to get myself ready up to work. I had a few clients to deal with, but I'm back at home now. It's just come up to 10:30 and it's time to get my pre-workout in, meal number 2. Then I'm going back up to the gym to do my training session. We've got a pull session. Today being a high carb day, it's going to be a good workout. I'm going to be full of pump, full of energy. Also, yesterday was my rest day. Now, if you're not following me on my social links, Instagram and Snapchat, you can do that. You can follow me on the days that I'm not YouTubing for you guys, and you can see everything that I'm doing. And I do separate things, so I may put things on here that you won't see on my Snapchat and Instagram, and vice versa. So go make sure you follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat, and you can see what's going on during this prep every single day in my life. But yeah, yesterday was a rest day, and I like to take that day as a chill, almost pamper day. So I went to get my hair cut, got my beard shaven off, and just feeling a lot more fresher. And also the rest of the day I just chilled out, tried to catch up on sleep, and I woke up this morning more energized, more pumped, and more positive, ready for this week ahead of me. I've got loads of things going on this week as well. I'm going to get great things for you on the YouTube as regards to like my nutrition, going out to picking up some shopping, grocery bits. I've got posing practice, I've got a tanning session with somebody, all things like that, and I'm going to put on here on the YouTube channel. So make sure you do keep following along by subscribing to here, and also follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat. But anyway, we're back at home now, about to get a pre-workout meal in, and yeah, let's go see what we got. Alright guys, so just getting my pre-workout sorted, and this is one of 2 of my favourite meals, as it's going to be the most like volume of all my meals throughout today. My pre-workout and post-workout. Now first I've got my ground of rice. I've got 65 grams of ground of rice, which I've just heated up. Now I like to keep my carbs to like the basics. There's no point chucking too many varieties in. My carbs are very low at this point. I know I've got 250 grams today, but it's still quite low. So I'd rather just keep it to the same carbs every single day. So it would be ground of rice white rice and brown rice, and that is pretty much it. Maybe sometimes some rice cakes, which I'm going to have in my pre-workout meal today. Other than that, I won't chuck in any other carbohydrates, just simply because I like to keep it to the same. It makes it more easier for me instead of having to stress around using different carb sources. So I've got my ground of rice. I'm going to chuck on there 25 grams of the Impact Whey. I've got chocolate brownie flavour. I do have an ISO as well, but I'm just going to have the Impact Whey today, seeing as today's a high carbohydrate day. It doesn't matter so much. So 25 grams, just to give my ground of rice a little bit of flavour. Now, when you warm it up, if you warm up your ground of rice and it comes out like boiling lava heat, chuck an ice cube in it as well, mix it up, and it will help just cool it down a lot quicker. That way you can eat it quicker. So that's my carbohydrates. I've also got 150 grams of chicken and a little bit of veg because I'm feeling quite hungry and just want to get a bit more volume in there. And also, to round up my pre-workout, I've got 3 rice cakes, which is the salt and vinegar rice cakes. So 3 of them, and that pretty much does it. So we're about 70 grams of carbohydrates from a pre-workout and about 40 to 45 grams of protein, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to dig into this, give it about an hour, and then we're going to head up to the gym. So see you guys there. Alright guys, so I'm just about to get my pre-workout ready. Now, as I had a good night's sleep yesterday, and also today's a high carb day, I'm not going to get any stimulants from my pre-workout. If I was going to use stimulants, I'll use the StimuMax from STROMSPORTS. But today, I'm just going to use the VascuMax V2. I'm going to have 2 scoops of this. This is stimulant free, but it just gives that crazy focus and some seriously good pump. So, 2 scoops of that. And that's going to be my pre-workout today. Now, if you guys want to get your order of the StimuMax or VascuMax, head over to StrongSports. I'll leave their link in the description, and you can use the code PREP, and you'll save some money when you're ordering either the StimuMax or VascuMax. So use the code PREP, saves you a few pennies on your order. But that's going to be my pre-workout. Also, I'm going to get myself 2 tablets of L-carnitine and 2 tablets of CLA, both of them from My Protein, which also, if you want to get any orders from there, want to save some money, you can use my code BRISTO10, get yourself 10% off. So if you want to save any pennies, you can use those discount codes. But that's my pre-workout. We're going to head up there. I'll probably get this when I'm up there, give myself about 10 minutes to focus, get myself in routine, get this in me, let it kick in, then we're going to get in with the workout. So enjoy the clips. Alright, you know when you're in the middle of prep, when you've just filled up your pre-workout with hot water. So I've got a hot pre-workout. That's going to be a first. Pretty much going to take rank, but I'm not wasting this pre-workout. Not too bad. I'll say it's kind of warm, but give that 15 minutes, let that kick in, then we're going to head downstairs and get this workout done with. Alright guys, so we're back at home, finished up my workout. Now, I didn't manage to shoot my bicep exercises. Reason being is, towards the end of my workout, I started feeling really shaky and I didn't feel right. So I kind of stepped away and I quickly messaged my coach and just to inform him how I was feeling, that I was feeling really shaky and what should I do, what's his input. He gave me a quick call and he just to let me know that I've experienced my first hypo or prep. Now, this isn't life-threatening, this isn't like a diabetic where they would have a hypo or low blood sugar and then they'll need to get some carbs and that into their system. This pretty much just means my body is now got really good at disposing carbohydrates and it's now using fat for energy, which means in the next couple of days I'm likely to drop an extra few pounds in body fat, which is all cool. So I can't say a great deal about it because I've never experienced a hypo before, but if you guys have experienced a hypo, all I can say is it sucks balls. It feels like crap. So I didn't manage to show you guys my bicep exercises. I didn't do my post cardio either because I just felt so crap. I've come straight home, got my food in, and I'm going to go back up to the gym later on tonight to get my post cardio done. Got about 35 minutes. So my post workout meal, I've just got 200 grams of brown rice with 150 grams of chicken, a little bit of sea salt and a little bit of that medium peri-peri sauce, about 15 grams. I am weighing my sauce out at the moment. I've got post-workout shake, which is 200 grams of blueberries, 2 scoops of whey isolate, which is the latte flavour, 4 rice cakes. Now, normally I'll leave about 40 to 50 grams of carbohydrates for my pre-bed meal. I've moved some extra carbs into this post-workout meal simply because of the hypo that I had. My blood sugar levels have dropped a bit, so I've got some extra sugars in my post-workout meal and I've left about 20 to 30 grams for my pre-bed meal of carbohydrates. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So I apologise that I didn't show you guys my bicep exercises, but if you go follow me on my Snapchat, you can find out the whole workout, reps, sets and everything, and then you can give it a try if you want to. But that's pretty much it. That's an update of what's going on. Also, I've just been checking my comments from the previous video and I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's showing their support, all the new subscribers that are subscribing to the YouTube channel, dropping their comments, and some of the words that you've been saying is so humble to me to receive these sort of comments. You guys are really enjoying the videos and that's why I'm going to keep bringing them out. If you guys are enjoying the videos, let me know in the comments below and I'll keep bringing these videos out. And also, if there's anything you want to see on them, you know, is there anything you want me to talk about more in depth, let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure I add it into the next video. But I appreciate all the comments you guys are sending me. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to read through the rest of them. I'm going to reply to everyone. I'll make sure I reply to everyone and then I'll catch you guys on meal number 4 today. So, see you there.
Trained today?
I trained earlier.
Yeah.
Nice one, cheers for that. So I just got back from picking up my meats from Lean Meat LDN. Now I just want to say a massive shout out to them because they've helped me out so much on this prep, and even on my bulking season they always deliver my fresh lean cut chicken, steak, turkey mince, whatever it is I need. I always order it from them. They supply it for me and it's just made my prep a lot easier. I get all my meat fresh and I can just like cook it up as soon as I get home, stick it in my meals and eat as I go. So a massive shout out to them. And also I received some news that they've got their new shop opening in the next couple of weeks and he's invited me down there to represent Lean Meat LDN and, you know, just come show the support. So next couple of weeks I'll be heading down there for the big opening. That's going to be a load of fun. Obviously I'll take you guys with me, but I just want to give them a massive shout out. I think they've changed their name on Instagram. I'll find out and I'll leave the link in the description. So if you're from the UK, head over there, give them a try. They have some quality meat. If you're in prep, if you're off season, wherever it is, you know, it's really handy. It's really helpful to have them on board. But my plan of attack now is I'm going back up to work. I've got a client to deal with. Then afterwards, I'm going to get that cardio out the way. 35 minutes, seeing as I didn't do it earlier. I'm feeling a little bit less shaky than I was after my workout, so it's all good. I've also got my next meal with me. I've just got in here some tuna salad. So I've got 2 tins of tuna and some salad, which is just some lettuce, cucumber and a bit of pepper. That's pretty much it. So I'll have this before my client and then do my cardio and all that, and then when I get back I'll show you guys my last meal and that'll be pretty much it for today's video. So Catch you guys in a couple of hours. Alright guys, so it's time to get my last meal of the night and wrap up this video. It's just come up to 11:30, and my last meal of the night, I've got some eggs. I've got 5 egg whites, 1 whole egg, and I've got some mushrooms and chopped up broccoli. I've gone for the broccoli because I don't have any onions. I have to pick up some tomorrow, so I'm using the broccoli instead, but it goes really well with the eggs. And I've just got my bowl of ground rice for my remaining carbs. Now normally I would have a bowl of oats before I go to bed, but the oats have a little bit more fat in it, so I'm having the ground rice. I've got 55 grams, a little sprinkle of cinnamon, and also 1 tablespoon of stevia, just to give a little bit of sweet taste, because on its own it is kind of bland and boring. And that is pretty much it for my last meal of the night. Now, on my other social links, I did say that I was going to answer a question on this video. And if you guys like it, I'll keep doing it on the next videos and so on. So the Snapchat question comes from Brandon. And the question is, what do I need to do to get huge lats, but I'm only 13? Now, that's a good question. First of all, what I would say is you want to make sure you be careful. As you're still young, your body and bones are still growing and they're going to be very fragile. So make sure whatever you do, you're safe in the gym. If anything, I would say make sure you train with an adult that's got experience, and just make sure you're safe. But if you want any exercises to grow your lats, really you want to focus on some compound movements, maybe not so much the deadlifts, because like I said, you're still young, you're still fragile, and there's, you know, a risk of causing some serious injuries to your spine. But what I would say is stick to exercises like a dumbbell row, or the lat pull downs, close grip pull downs, or seated pulls, any exercises like that. But if anything, the most focus you want to have is on your form. At the end of the day, it's all about that mind and muscle contraction, especially when it comes to your back, because it's the hardest body part to grow, because we can't see it working. We have to use our mind a lot more. So really focus on your form. If you get your form right, you're actually going to contract the back a lot more, you're going to work it better, and you're going to actually see the results coming in. So make sure you stick to those exercises and focus on your form mostly over anything else. So that answers that question. And like I said, if you guys want to see more of this on the next videos, add me up on my Snapchat, send in your questions, and I'll do it on the next video. And also let me know in the comments below. But that wraps up today's video. As always, if you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're new, keep showing in that support. I do appreciate it so much. I'm doing these videos just for you because I know you guys are enjoying them, and I'll see you on the next one. As always guys, stay safe, make it happen. Peace.
Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me.